Alright, looks like we're good, looks like we're ready. Welcome back, chat. We're all set up. We're going to be playing a little bit of Pokemon BlazeBlack for the afternoon. To get us started here, I wanted to hop on over to Marvelous Bridge, and maybe we could see if Rayquaza will show up. If you're just joining us now, you should know that we're at a stage of the game here where all that's left is, like, the super rare legendary Pokemon. You can see that my counter is very high up there, too. Hang on a second. Alright, that's a health wing. Luckily, the wings here sell for a lot of money, so this is good to do first. Because I can keep refreshing all, like, the special Pokeballs and stuff I need. But we will be bouncing between legendary spots, don't worry. Those 1% are going to be difficult to find, but we will do them. We're here to lock in, we're here to have a cozy afternoon. Streamers started some playthroughs this week, but can't forget about this one. Gonna make some progress. Just walk back and forth for a little bit. I'm thinking maybe it'd be a good idea to see if we could go for the Reggies again. If someone wants to remind me what floors they're all on. Because I can never remember which floor is which. I don't remember if there's actually any headers for the floor numbers. Resist Wing. If we just keep trying each location a little bit at a time, statistically they will show up. It's like shiny hunting, without the shiny. So that makes it extra fun. And like I've been yapping about all week, I just want to gush about this once more, chat. Don't worry. So I got a new setup for my room, right? Like I got this new desk in here. I combined it with my old desk for like this huge space for all my computer and monitors. It feels so nice. And I currently have a setup here where my camera for the VTuber is like perfectly centered, and it looks a lot better like this. Oh! First Pokemon. Okay. That's lucky. I was looking at chat. I didn't expect that to be the first encounter. Okay, sure. New desk luck, everybody. New desk luck. Let's start with the quick ball. Okay. No, it's over here. Oh, this is... Okay, let's catch it. Let's catch it. May I pet the dog? You could try, but it might bite you. It might bite you. Okay, it has Outrage, so Rayquaza can hurt itself in Confusion. So we can't really risk attacking it. I have to hit it with Thunder Wave and basically just YOLO this, because trying to find another one could literally take hours. Okay. So I think, yeah, let's just shoot with Ultra Balls. Hang on a second. With how my monitors are set up on, like the desk has, like, a little elevated portion now, right? Okay, do this. So, I have chat on the far right side of my monitors here, so it's easier to see my VTuber just kind of, like, crane their neck around. I have so much wiggle room, too. I could spin my chair if I wanted. I shouldn't do that because it would yank out all the controller wires and the headphones, but you get the point. I wonder if Nest Ball would work okay, actually. Because, like, it's based on, like, the user's level versus the opposing level, and I'm 30 levels ahead. I mean, it doesn't matter. Let's just try. This first encounter is going to take a while. Oh, you can get repeatable legendaries if you really want them, yes. Like, they will spawn again. They're just a 1% encounter for the area. Okay, that didn't work out so well for me. Immediately lost where the Ultra Balls were. Rayquaza probably would deal a good chunk to itself with confusion damage, so let's just let that happen naturally. Oh, that's probably the closest we're gonna get for a while. Okay. Well, let's stay cozy. This must be a good sign. I've been hunting this thing on and off for like 2 streams. I kept coming back to the bridge. After a while, we can switch to timer balls, but... Okay. Doesn't... For the Nest Ball, if I'm not mistaken, doesn't, like, the catch rate for it cap out after a certain amount of levels? I don't remember the specifics, though. Damn it. Wait, he's still using Outrage? How is he not confused yet? Am I missing something? Okay, there it is. Okay. Send in my Milotic here, I guess. Maybe I should have not taken a bunch of dragon Pokemon with me. That might have been a smart idea. Okay. Stay calm. Even if we botch it, we can still do this. Okay. Paralysis is obviously going to help stop doing confusion damage, but it's obviously way too risky to put it down to, like, False Swipe. I'm scared to even put it at yellow because, like, a few bad confusion rolls could ruin everything. I feel like I should just take the chance and go for it. Yep, here it is. Okay, he does that much to him, so he could probably do that maybe, like, 6, 7 more times. I wasn't trying to make a meme there. As soon as it came out of my mouth, Okay. That's just a rough estimation with the health bar there. Okay, here we go. Nest Ball isn't level difference, it's the lower level, the better. Oh, okay, so it's only good for, like, Pokemon on, like, Route 1 or something. Come on, get caught, little goober. Oh, I was hoping... Maybe if I wiggle around, maybe it'll get caught faster. What do I have for... Yeah, I should probably restore my own health a little bit. Do that. Bum, 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 bum. He's gonna run out of... Hang on a second. When he runs out of Outrage, which might take a while because you use up 1 PP for every Outrage cycle of 2 to 3, right? Yeah, maybe it would be safe to False Swipe him at that point. I don't think he has anything else that could damage himself. Okay. Hi, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Thank you all for the stream streaks. Welcome, people. Oh, he's got Ancient Power, too. He might buff his attack and do more confusion damage. Okay. Keep trying. Nose is so itchy. Ah, pain in the booty. Okay, Rayquaza hurting itself in confusion. Still not quite at yellow yet. Do it, do it, do it. Did I find Rayquaza already? Yeah, Victini, it was literally the first encounter. I'm not even memeing, like, I found a few feathers, and then bam. Oh, he got Fly, too, okay. Literally the first encounter on the bridge was Rayquaza. I didn't believe it either. Can I throw this? No, I cannot. Of course not. You do that in the old gens when they fly. Just use the turn to revive Togekiss then in case we need it. So yeah, Rayquaza also has Outrage, so it can confuse itself. So I'm not trying to attack it. I'm letting the confusion damage chip it out because it's going to take a long time for it to use up all PP. Bum, bum, bum. Remember catching Rayquaza in Pokemon Ruby while it was flying? Yeah, it sounds like you could do that in Gen 3. And yeah, I almost caught it there again. Got away, though. Last time I played this, what did we catch? I believe I got Kyurem, I got Landorus, and what was it? Yeah, I found the Shaman. Okay, do this. Getting healed up. Alright. Also just want to mention for the peeps popping in, I am feeling much better today. Much, much better. Yesterday I was going on about how I had, like, a really rough night of sleep because I was having, like, a health issue through the evening. And I didn't sleep until, like, 5 or 6 a.m., right? But last night, I got so much sleep, I feel so much better now. Oh, it can buff itself with Dragon Dance. That also makes the confusion damage buffed. That's bad. But yeah, got a lot of sleep. Had a very cozy morning. I just wanted to stream BlazeBlack for just a couple hours, so it's a short stream day. But then I plan to do a whole bunch of streaming this weekend. I'm very excited for it. We're gonna do more Ocarina of Time Master Quest tomorrow. But, yeah, and Code Veronica on Sunday. Been yapping about that nonstop, too. But another reason I want to make sure I get to sleep early. Yeah, tomorrow's gonna be, like, my weekly shopping day with Mom. Since she moved, even though she's moved out, we're still doing our shopping together every week, and I also really need groceries. I cooked, like, everything I had. I bought a whole bunch of stuff last week for, like, making spaghetti and hamburger, and I put it, like, a bunch of in Tupperware in the fridge, but I went through it so quickly. You think, like, oh, this'll last for a few days, and then you realize a few days isn't enough. Ooh. Okay, get in there. Talk to a friend about what else I should buy. I don't know. What do I like? Oh, thank goodness I caught it. Okay. This really worried me. This had a chance to go south so badly. Okay. Hang on a second before I update the counter. It lives in the ozone layer far above the clouds. It cannot be seen from the ground. Give a nickname to Rayquaza? Nope. Put it in the PC, bro. Alright, let's make a save before anything else. Anything else, bro. Oh, I'm so happy I got that right away. That was a golden start. I needed that. One of the hardest 1% to find ticked off for the challenge, yeah. Pardon me, I forgot where everything was. Can't see the number. 636? Cool. Hang on, I accidentally did something there. There we go. Oh boy. So who's next now? Well, I could go back to Kyogre, but maybe I should shoot for something I haven't gotten yet. Pardon me, I thought I was about to sneeze there. Let me just break out Reshiram here. What else is left? This leaves no pressure for the rest of the stream. Rayquaza has huge progress on its own. Yeah, anything else is a bonus. Who else could I go for right now? We could take a chance at going for Entei right now. I know I need Entei and Suicune. Ooh. Kyogre is the one that's summer only, but I tried looking a bunch for it earlier, so we'll try that a little later. Let's heal first. If you remember, I used Static to force Raikou to show up, but the same area has Entei, so I need to hunt for a real 10%, or 1%, sorry. I really hope Raikou doesn't show up while we're doing this. That would make me feel so bad. And hang on, while we're here, what do you sell? Okay, he sells the special ones. Hang on, since we're done with the bridge, just sell these now. Yeah, I literally do not need them, so 32, 38. Okay. 39. There you go. Look at that. Easy cash right there. How many timer balls do I have? 60. Dusk balls, I have 69. Quick balls. Maybe just give me a few more of these. We're just gonna top up each of these for now. And let me get more ultras while I'm at it, too. Oh, no, what am I doing? I gotta talk to the guy up there. May I help you? Yes. Here, let's just go ahead and more than double this. And look how much... You see, I had no money. Look how much I have now after selling the wings. That's why I wanted to focus on Rayquaza, because I knew I'd be able to refresh the Pokeballs pretty well after that. So, Max Repel, I have 99 on me. Now I won't need to worry about those for a while. Cool. Easiest way to get money while doing post-game Pokedex completion. Alright, let's get on the bicycle. Can't repel trick these suckers. Or, that's not the right words. We have to go for the shaking grass. I have to use repels, but the shaking grass, like, is just how it is. Where did I put it? Oh, wrong thing. Yeah, I put them at the bottom here. Okay. Time to focus. Let's give it a few of these suckers. So, there is no way that I am going to get... Hang on. 2 1% back-to-back in a row. We've been playing for 15 minutes, and the only Pokemon I've encountered was Rayquaza so far, so that's huge. Keep going, trying to see... Where? Oh, I didn't realize there's grass in that little spot. Okay. I was wondering if I could save repels here, but wah. No, there's no ability that attracts fire types in this gen. That you're thinking of a later gen. Gen 5, you only have stuff like static and magnet pull for electric types and steel types. Later gens make abilities like Storm Drain do the same for stuff like water types, etc. Okay. Okay, here we go. Okay, first Shaking Grass, and it was just Audino. Unfortunately, I pretty much have nothing else that needs to, like, evolve via level up. Except for a few specific cases I don't need to worry about, so... just going for the legendary. Nothing else to do. We caught Happini and stuff before as well. Oh. Remember, Rayquaza is basically the best thing, like... Rayquaza by itself is worth an entire stream, yeah. Like Tojo said. I was expecting to spend, like, a few hours just trying to find Rayquaza, and that would have been a goal itself. The fact that I got him, like, immediately just... apparently I should boot up my gacha games or something after this stream, because my luck might just be on fire. Pull 5 S ranks back-to-back. That would be nice, wouldn't it? Oh, I see it. I have so much trouble controlling the Gen 5 bike, I can't, man. Okay, there's Audino. Boo, 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 boo. Alright, all good. But what was I talking about before Rayquaza, like, scared the crap out of me? I was talking about going shopping and wondering, like, what to make. Oh. What did I make the other day? I'm forgetting what I even cooked. What did I cook? Who am I? After I made the spaghetti, Right, I had stuff for, spicy ramen. One night, I made spicy beef ramen, and then I made spicy chicken ramen with the leftovers and different meat. That was good. Yeah, as soon as I said it, you got it. The spicy ramen. It was good. I love settling in with a big bowl of spicy ramen, but I can't be having that every single day. That's probably a little bit too much salt for me. Ooh. I should get some veggies to mix in. Oh, okay, that was Shaking Grass. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. Need some friendly yaps today. Sorry to hear you're not having a great day, friend. Hopefully my yapping shall soothe you. Ooh. Rock back and forth for a moment, though. Oh. We're hoping to see Entei pop up, because this is the only place to find it. Oh. Okay. Don't really see Gothitelle show up in the Shaking Grass. Didn't have Shadow Tag, luckily. Okay. Here, let me get a drink. Throat's already parched. Oh. The mouth does not know what to do on the VTuber when I get a drink. Good progress, good progress. Imagine if one of the Audinos is shiny. Imagine if anything in this game would be shiny. This playthrough has been years, going on for literally years, and I have not found a shiny. Ah. Oh, I wanted to see. Can you imagine if I found one now? That would have been clip of the century. That would have been amazing. Okay. Bounce out of here, Miss Audino. Adjust the volume a tiny bit. I am doing... Like I was saying, though, I feel genuinely really good today. Because, like, man, the past few days, despite that one bad night of sleep, I was also kind of wondering, like... Oops. In a second. Fix something on my chair here. I was doing a few streams earlier this week, and, like, maybe it was just, like, me starting to feel bad in the background. I couldn't help but wonder if the streams were, like, fun enough, and I was kind of feeling bad about it, but then I upload them, and everyone was telling me how much fun they had during Castlevania and Silent Hill, and I'm like, oh! Okay. I should let the... okay, legendaries, keep interrupting me. Sure, whatever. Okay, next legendary, someone remind me to bring up something again so I can get distracted. Okay. The hell was I talking about? Yeah, me feeling sorry for myself. Who gives a crap for the quick ball? Yeah, I was just saying, people really enjoyed the Castlevania playthrough. I really enjoyed that, too. Okay. I want to see if next week, or sometime soon, I could play the Haunted Castle remake, and also maybe try a Castlevania ROM hack. No trolls with Raikou, either. Okay, quick ball didn't work. We're gonna use Thunder Wave. Everyone keep track of his moves. I don't know if he can do anything that hurts itself. We've seen Stomp. Okay. Until I'm sure it can't recoil or anything, I want to just be sure here. I can afford the Pokeball, so we're good. Throw Ultra. Man, my luck, man. VTuber luck. I had to let the live 2D model charge for a week, but its luck is on fire today. This is ridiculous, bro. I caught, like, what, 4 Pokemon in 3 hours last time? At least I could throw netballs at Suicune. Yeah, that's true. Ah, nothing. Okay, we're seeing Stomp. Remember, it's level 50, so you gotta be careful about that. Okay, all good, all good, all good. Get caught. No, it's not gonna get caught. Is it your birthday luck causing them to appear? Maybe, Mason. Probably just sending some luck my way. Okay. About those gacha rolls, I'm gonna... let me just make a 10 pull when the stream is over. I was about to say Genshin. I don't even really play Genshin. Okay, but who knows? One of these days, just get, like, you know, the mythical, like, 5 S-rank, 5 stars in a row. Did I catch Rayquaza? Yes, I did. I managed to catch it before it even got down to yellow. Truly Zenless Zone Zekrom. Well, the banner for ZZZ just changed. I actually do play that one. I do like it, but I can never recommend gachas to anyone because of how their business models always are. Should roll for the Wind Elf Lady in ZZZ. I should. Nope, no catch yet. I'm only seeing it use Stomp. Okay, keep going, bro. Keep going. Stomp, Swagger, Flamethrower, and Fire Fang, yeah. Okay, the only way it can recoil is if it goes down to Struggle then, and Thunder Wave will slow that down. So we're gonna send out Haxorus, and we're gonna just spam it with False Swipe now. Cool. Let's go for it. I don't know why I'm worried about crits when I was selecting False Swipe. Like, that's not how that works, friend. What's wrong with me? Okay. I guess Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel counts as another gacha I'd play. Like, I haven't had much time for it. Like, I feel like I never have enough time to keep up, like, with modern Yu-Gi-Oh! I'll learn a little bit, and then I fall out of it, and then everything changes again. And it's like, I want to get into playing and getting better at it, but it's just, it's so much, I'm an adult and don't have the free time I used to. Okay, go Ultra. What? A Stat Berry? Really? Okay. Would Tag Force be gacha because you open packs? Well, Tag Force is a self-contained video game. You don't input real dollars into the PSP for card packs, so... Okay, keep going. I'm so happy Entei showed up. This might be the first time in human history anyone's actually happy to encounter an Entei, let's be real. I don't know if the timer ball is maxed out yet, but we should be good. Keep doing. I don't know why, with how my monitor's set up, I keep like, exaggeratingly looking over to where the top screen is on my layout, on my monitor. I'm not used to my monitors being elevated. It's much better on my back and neck, to be honest. Okay. Makes it easier to maintain a good posture. But yeah, I have an actual PC desk now. If you didn't know, I've done all my streaming for the past 10 years on this old work desk that I got when I was in, like, high school. It's been with me for so long, it's still standing. It's still part of the desk technically on the side. I just have a super cool, computer battle station, as they call it. It looks awesome. Come on, get caught. It's too bad in the past week that I've had this, I've barely had time to sit down and play games for myself. I spent a lot of time helping Mom move, and I've just been, like, kind of organizing and moving stuff around the house. And so I've basically just been only doing streams at the desk. I played a little bit of Fire Emblem, like I talked about, though. I talked about wanting to play Fire Emblem games on my own time, and then maybe try and stream a challenge or something. I've been playing the one with Lynn right now. I'm like a good chunk of hours into that one. Okay. But I'm still not done the Lynn section, so... As I understand it, her whole part is just a big Force tutorial, so... Okay. Wild Entei use Stomp. Good. Okay. First GBA game, yes. I don't think I could stream a Fire Emblem blindly anymore because I feel like it would just be backseat hell. It'd be backseat hell, and if I make one mistake, I'd never hear the end of it. Okay. Go Ultra, come on. Of course, I also try to grind the Retro Chivos along the way, too, because you guys know me. I can't do anything unless I get fake internet points. Ah, not caught. Anyways, I've just been autopilot mashing the Ultra Ball. We should probably switch to timer balls now, though. Okay, he burned me. That's annoying. Throw the timer. Oh, hey, crit. Will actually work. Yes! 2 1% special encounter legendaries caught. It is said that when it roars, a volcano erupts somewhere around the globe. Okay. Back out. Hang on. I'm making a save after that. I swear I'm not hacking. I wouldn't even know how to hack this hack. But man, that's... For the amount of time we've been playing, that's good progress. Okay, hang on. Game is saved. Close this down. And let me update the counter. 6:36. Or, sorry. Yeah. 6:37. Nice. That is so wild. I love it. Maybe we should just go for Suicune or something now. Suicune is the water around Dragon Spiral Tower, right? I don't think it's dependent on the month. It was the area... that area is dependent on whether it's winter for Articuno, though. Okay, let's do this. Gotta get going now, no problem. Have a nice birthday, Mason. Okay. Only Keldeo and Kyogre have limits now, yes. Keldeo is autumn only, and Kyogre is summer only. Only got a couple weeks left to summer, unless I change the date on my DS. That's okay. For now, I've looked for Kyogre enough, so let's just go over here. Dragon Spiral Tower. Oh yeah, the nice happy music's here. Hope it doesn't get claimed. Looking at you, Route 10. Had to cut that part of the VOD because of the SoundCloud rappers. Oh wait, we don't get to hear the music. Get to hear the surf music. Oh wait, no, the surf music doesn't overpower this. Good. So we're just gonna bob back and forth looking for the whirlpools. We're looking for 1%. I like the Dragon Spiral Tower music a lot. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I use it in my Yellow Channel videos sometimes. Okay. Got away safely. And... Hey, everyone's healed up. That's good. Let's see if we can find a Suicune now. Oh. Just gonna bob back and forth. I wonder if it'd be easier to just use repels and go up and down the thing, but let's not worry about it. We wouldn't want to accidentally get the grass over there to shake either, so I should stay lower. Okay. Well. Stay cozy, everybody. Stay cozy. On. Nothing over here. Come on. Nothing, really. There you go. The whirlpools are taking their sweet time today. That's a Seadra. I don't know what other Pokemon can even show up here, if I'm being honest. I mean, it makes sense to put Seadra around Dragon Spiral Tower. That's pretty clever. There's so many water Pokemon and Pokemon that you have to just find weird spots to put them. And the Doubles grass can't shake, so it doesn't matter if we get close to that. But if we get too close to the upper part, the special encounter tile might be occupied by the grass, and we don't want that. Seadra can be a little friend. Seadra was good in Purity Forest. I got that clear not too long ago. It was nice. Alright, as good as it could be anyway. Back and forth we go. We're taking a peek. Suicune, are you there? No. I mean, can I really expect my luck to just work out this well again? How many encounters did it take me in that area to find Entei? I feel like it didn't even take like 10. We saw like a couple Audinos, enough for like a little get-together on the weekend, and then bam, Entei. I just broke up a friend group of Audino, and then Entei popped in. Sometimes you will just have long stretches of hours where 1% encounters just don't show up. And it does suck, but hey, that's how it goes. Okay. Just keep going. At least we can take it easy and listen to some nice music. Assuming I don't have to mute it for YouTube. No more muting for YouTube. Come on, guys. Come on, SoundCloud rappers. It's time to cut it out. Okay, use the thing again. I did always like Suicune as my favorite of the Johto Beast trio. It's a fun little lad. Oh. It is always funny, though, how Suicune is the Pokemon of the third version for Gen 2. Because Ho-Oh and Lugia didn't have a third Pokemon. You can tell that, like, after Gen 2, they always made sure there was, like, a third to every trio, specifically for that reason. Well, I guess that's not the case. Sword and Shield doesn't really have a third Mon, right? I don't know if I'd really count Eternatus. Like, there's no, like, third dog that's like, got a helmet or something like that. At least not that I can remember off the top of my head. Okay. Oh, there we go, finally. Urshifu? I don't know if I'd call Urshifu, like, the third of them. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, run away from the Seadra. I mean, like, just a third obvious member of the trio that's connected, just connected thematically. Boop, 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 boop. And Urshifu is a little bear, too. Zacian and Zamazenta are doggos. Would the gun version be Fire Fairy? Gundog would be pretty sick. I'm surprised we haven't seen, like, a ROM hack with a fake mon of it. Okay. It'd be so cute. I know that, like, only ROM hacks can do this, but, like, sometimes people make, like, baby versions of legendary Pokemon and you can use them. Wouldn't it be so cool if you could just get, like, a baby version, like a baby puppy of, Zacian or Zamazenta and just train them in a playthrough? That'd be cool. Maybe even make, like, chick versions of the legendary Kanto birds or something like that. I don't know. It'd be nice. It'd be fun. Bum. Ooh. What would the third Koraidon and Miraidon be? Cyclizar, yes. Third unwanted one. I guess, yeah, there's not really a third version for Koraidon and Miraidon. There's past and future. What is it? Present? That doesn't really work now, does it? Cyclizar is the present one, so... Who even knows anymore, man? Who knows? Future Paradox Pokemon are also just so weird. Like, is everything just Chrome in the future? Everything's just a robot? They could make a Mega Evolution for Cyclizar. That could be the third one. I mean, it's green. Oh. Someone should do that. Oh, Dragonair. Cool. Cyclizar is the literal middle child of Pokemon. Yeah. Isn't that so funny? How Cyclizar is just a whatever normal, like, dragon Pokemon. Like, in Scarlet and Violet. But it has just two, like, key center Pokemon, like, that are just related to it, technically. Oh. Okay. So funny. Bum, bum, bum. I think it'd be cool. I've said this before, but I still think it'd be really cool if someone made a ROM hack where the idea is that it just takes place in the future where all the Paradox Pokemon are coming from. And, like, I don't know, just take, like, Kanto and make it, like, a freaking dystopian place where there's just robots everywhere. That'd be kind of messed up. I'd love that kind of hack. Still, I got plenty of hacks to play. I think maybe I should, next week or something, get started on Pokemon Lazarus. One of them, however you say it. Because right now, it's been a bit since I finished Pokemon Odyssey now. I feel like I should just get started on the next one. I'm always going to juggle, like, 10 different playthroughs. Like, there's no way around this. Like, there's just simply no way to stop me. I'm not going to just be... I can't just metaphorically clear my plate and then be like, okay, guys, time to start 2 more games. But the only Pokemon stuff I've been doing for a little bit has been this game and Purity Forest, really. I guess I also did the stuff for the Battle Tower. That was a fun one-off. Okay. Check posture. No worries. Let me do that. Fix how I'm sitting. Can't see the VTuber bob up and down, but it can bob left and right. It can wiggle like this. Okay, keep going. 2 legendaries found so far, so I have no right to complain about any more luck for the rest of the day. Hydrate. Don't mind if I do. It's very hot today. I need a drink. Oh. Well. I feel like my drink's not even cold anymore. Only thing with Pokemon Lazarus is it has a few of the Legend ZA Megas. Don't know if you mind having those spoiled. Oh, that's fine, Tojo. I haven't played Legend ZA. I was gonna wait till I get a Switch 2 and maybe just kind of slowly do it on stream. But I have seen all the Megas. It's, like, impossible for me to not see them, like, all over the place now. Okay. So don't worry about that. Ooh. Oops. Get back on there. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. And go up and down and up and down. Ooh. Nothing's popping up. The whirlpools seem to be taking a while to pop in, but that's okay. Alright. I'm sure it'll be fun for me to actually sit down and play that game on stream with you guys. You probably have all played it by now, but I haven't. Dreamer had to be a bit more frugal with his money last year. But when I get a Switch 2, it'd be nice to play some of those games. Like, I feel like some of the games I want to play on Switch 2 would probably go on for a bit, so... I don't know. I really want to avoid the mindset of having to rush through everything I play. Because that's not going to be fun, right? Like, I like streaming variety. I don't want to just lock myself down. Because then I'll get burnt out, and then we'll have a BlazeBlack situation where I won't play it for several months because I just feel so tired. I feel more motivated to play it lately because I'm just keeping it, like, cool and casual, you know what I mean? Okay. Like, the VODs I post are, like, 2, 3, 4 hours. Like, people can watch them at their own pace, right? Even if it's just once in a blue moon, should just try and squeeze it in. Okay. It's not fun? What's the point? And let me tell you, I'm having so much fun right now going up and down this water looking for a 1% legendary. I'm living the dream. This is my day job. Okay, do this. Okay. What would be a good day to start? Okay, let's say I actually do Pokemon Lazarus next week. Like, I already want to play Ocarina of Time Master Quest. We started that yesterday. Super fun so far, by the way. I want to start Resident Evil Code Veronica. That's a playthrough that's like the longest Resident Evil game of the classic era, so gonna be on and off with that too. Maybe around Thursday or Friday next week might be good because it would give me a lot of breathing room to do some stuff. Yeah, that might be good. I'll make a proper schedule in a couple days, but we'll put it on the menu. Okay. Plus, everybody's always so content hungry. You always gotta have. If I start a new playthrough every week, I always get those sweet clicks on part 1. Oh. Okay. Bum bum bum. Friday work better for you? All right, just for you, I'll do it on Friday. Oh, jeez. Oh, sorry, that cough snuck up on me. I need a drink. Ugh. I could not talk there. That was painful. No, for real though, I do have to care a little bit about what games I start. Like, a big one I've mentioned before is Digimon Time Stranger. One I really want to play, but that could very much be a 100-hour RPG. So, I'm kind of waiting to finish Fallout New Vegas. Because that game, I'm actually almost at 100 hours playtime. I've done so much of it. Okay. Make sure you give the games the time they deserve. I played Digimon Hacker's Memory last summer, and that was probably one of my favorite RPG playthroughs I've done on the channel. That game is so good. I loved it a lot. Okay. And I heard good things about Digimon Time Stranger, so that'll also be good to do. Heck, I still have people every week begging me to play Digimon World 1 again. They're like, dude, it's been another year. Can you do another 100 Prosperity playthrough? Not yet. I mean, I haven't started collecting retro achievements for Digimon World 1, so there's excuses to play it again. Oh, there's excuses. Alright. Okay. Oh yeah, Digimon World 2 and 3 should also happen too. I've been putting those off for years. If you know Mr. Streamer, you know he gets excited for a game and it takes so long to get to him. I mean, hey, I started a lot of them recently. Like, going back a few months, I played New Vegas, I played Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Memories, got to Mario Sunshine, and yeah, we just started Ocarina of Time Master Quest. Too many games, not enough hours in the day, but that's a good problem to have. Never running out of things to play is a good problem, in my opinion. Started doing a racing game for RA. Oh yeah, started playing Crash Team Racing. I don't know if I could stream racing games, but they seem like they'd be fun to grind time trials for. Okay. Let's keep going. Keep going. But Pokemon Lazarus, I don't know how long that is. Would you say, Tojo, you finished it. You finished all the achievements. Would you say it's longer or shorter than Pokemon Odyssey? Pokemon Odyssey was great, but it was like twice as long as I expected it to be. I think I expected it to be as long as Super Mario Mon, which Super Mario Mon was also fantastic, by the way. That was a really good one. Okay. Keep looking for Suicune. Keep looking for Suicune. Shorter, definitely. Okay. Pokemon Odyssey had a lot going for it, but Dex cleanup took a little bit at the end because, I don't know, the game definitely incentivized me just kind of picking a team and sticking with it instead of catching stuff along the way. Nothing here. I wonder, since the whirlpools are taking longer to spawn, is it possible the whirlpools are, like, invisible spawning, like, beneath, like, the pillars or something? Or the tower asset? I wonder if it could do that. Because they should be spawning much faster, but I don't know the reason. Okay, here we go. Boo, boo, boo. Would say it's probably close to Emerald Sea Glass length for a game. Yeah. The dev for Pokemon Emerald Sea Glass made Pokemon Lazarus. I enjoyed that playthrough a lot, too. That was fun. You could walk with your Pokemon, and I had a Teddy Ursa follow me, and it gave me hugs. 10 out of 10. Best game ever. Alright, let's keep going. Oh, nice. Wouldn't I still hear the whirlpools? Well, I don't know. Maybe I wouldn't. Who knows? Okay, let's do this. Got away safely. You can walk with your Pokemon in Lazarus too? Nice. Hang on, I accidentally just turned my volume down. Let me turn it back up for myself. Cool, cool. A lot of same mechanics as Emerald Sea Glass are present, I'd imagine. Here, let me get this first. Deidre. Remember, Suicune's a 1% encounter. No idea if I can manipulate the encounter rate. Kinda doubt that. Use that too. Would I do non-horror fan games? What do you mean for Pokemon? Yeah, it really depends on the game, though. Oh. Give me this. Bum bum. Got my hair stuck in my headphones again. Feels weird. Anything's better than Munchlax 1% and Diamond Pearl Platinum? Yeah. Munchlax on the Honey Trees was certainly a decision, alright. Certainly a decision. Okay, let's go back and forth. Keep it going. Cracks on the side of that. Ugh. Oh. Didn't mean to get off there. Did I hear the bubble? I think I heard the bubble and it stopped. What happened there? Ah. Well, we've gone through a good chunk of these so far. Come on. I know you're here, Suicune. Just dash across the water. Hang on. There's a retro achievement for getting the 1%, the 1% Munchlax on the Honey Tree. Guess how many points it's worth. I'm gonna say 100. Is it higher or is it much lower? No, they only made it worth 10 points. Ah, that's mean. That's mean. Only 10 points, and it's on the Pearl set. I haven't grinded the DS Pokemon games yet, but I imagine they might be a little tedious because of, like, all the extra mini-games and stuff the DS ones insist on adding. Okay. Okay, let's run away from Dragonair. Keep it going. You can cheese it by messing with the system clock, so I suppose it's not that horrible. Fair enough. Yeah, there's nothing... It's pretty easy to mess around with the DS clock. They can't really stop you from doing that. Bum. Bum, bum, bum. Okay. Keep looking. No Suicune has shown up yet. Keep getting too close to that grass up there. I'm not making it spawn in that, am I? But I see, no. I feel like I'd hear the shaking grass if it was. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, time to keep looking. Just keep going. It'll show up eventually. Eventually, he says. Nothing here. At least there's cozy music. Hopefully, anyway. Okay, give it maybe a few more whirlpools. And maybe we should go back to trying to find Kyogre or something, because Kyogre is dependent on the season we're in. Few moments later. How many repels have I used by now? Probably 20-something. Maybe 30-something. Who cares? Who knows? Feebas would be annoying to get in Gen 4. Aren't there calculators for Feebas? I'm pretty sure you could use a calculator to find out where Feebas is in Gen 3. People pointed that out to me after I found it legit. Okay. Okay. I know there's a calculator for everything in Pokemon. Did you know there's a headbutt calculator? Like in Pokemon Crystal, the headbutt trees are based on, yeah, the headbutt trees are based on, like, your ID number, for whatever reason. So, like, you can use your ID number to calculate which trees have the rare Pokemon. In Gold and Silver, the trees are, like, programmed differently. It's so strange. I have no idea why they felt the need to overhaul the headbutt trees for Crystal in a way where the average player would not even notice. Okay. Okay. I recently learned there's actually... Oh, hey, cool. Dragonair again. I recently learned that apparently there's an unused table for headbutt trees in Gold, Silver, and Gold and Silver, but it's removed removed from the data in Crystal. Apparently there was supposed to be like a city tree where like Magnemites could fall out of the tree, but it's completely unused in the game's data. And I thought that was funny. I guess it like only would have been for a select few locations, but they never implemented it. Seadra again. Alright. Alright, got away safely. Keep it going. Keep looking, see if the Whirlpool will show up. Let's do one more Whirlpool, and then let's shift to Kyogre and Undella. Oh, get back in, you. Ouch. Alrighty. Keep the flow going, bro. Keep the flow going. Oh. Probably would have put some of them in Goldenrod or Olivine. Yeah, I could do that. They could do that. It'd make enough sense to me, anyway. The only places I can think of that actually have, like, headbutt trees would be, like, Ecruteak or Violet City. I mean, they have city in the name, but they don't really seem like much of a big city, you know what I mean? Who knows? They could have changed it for whatever, a variety of reasons. I said one more Whirlpool, and now one more Whirlpool will not show up. Where is it? You gonna show up? Come on. You know you want to, just for little old me. Please. Please. Azalea has them. Azalea is a town, though. Azalea Town. So, I don't know if it counts the same way. Eh. It don't even matter that much. It don't. Yo, Whirlpool. I need one. One, please. I swear, there has to be one spawning somewhere off-screen that's inaccessible and unhearable. Because this is actually weird. There should not be... There should be much more spawns of them, I feel. Come on. They're really... Like, come on. There's nothing. I went through a whole repel. No, you know what? No. I am not leaving until I find one more Whirlpool. There you go. See? That's what I call service. It made one spawn just to get me to piss off. Bum, bum, bum. Alright, time to back off. And do this. Okay. And fly. Mod? Do you mean if this is a mod? Yeah, this is BlazeBlack, a Gen 5 mod. Where was I going to go? Right, Undella. Ooh, here, let me fix my seat. I was kind of slouching there, not gonna lie. I got too into the groove looking for the whirlpool. Here's the happy beach music. Here, let's ignore it, though. Oh. I am mashing down, but she did not want to go. Okay, we're gonna go up and down until we see the whirlpool show up here, and we're gonna just try and find Kyogre. We're in Undella Bay, so this should be it. Ooh. Summer Undella music is fun. Yes, it is. Ooh. They're not spawning. There you go. I was gonna say, I feel like the whirlpools were spawning much more quickly last time. Let's see if the 1% Kyogre will show up today. Nope, that's a Wailord. It's annoying because the Wailords will also have Drizzle. So, yeah, they can have Drizzle, I should say. So it's gonna slow things down. That's alright, though. Keep it going. Like we went over... Oh, like we went over before... We're already pretty net positive here, so anything else we find today is a bonus. Mantine. Yeah, Mantine and Wailord can show up, and then there's just the 1% Kyogre in the summer. And as soon as summer ends on my save here, we could probably just go hunt for Keldeo. What's the logic of Keldeo only showing up in autumn, though? That I don't understand. Does the Moor of Icarus, like, change... visually in autumn to, like, reflect that something? I don't know. Up on over. Nope, Mantine. Trying to see if I could just, like, tilt my head a little bit. Just cutely beg the game for it to spawn, but it's not popping in. Oh. No problem. Music's nice. Music's comfy. We're all comfy right now. It's a nice summer day IRL as well. Chat, who's got ice cream? Ice cream's like one of the only things I really got left in my freezer right now. I gotta go shopping. But I probably should just have like a bowl of that when the stream is done. Give myself a nice little treat. Ooh. Oh. At least we don't have to really use repels for this. Got Gelato. Does that count? Gelato's nice. Mantine again. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, back out of this sucker here. See, even though I only need to find 12 more Pokemon for a completed National Dex, the problem is that, how do I describe it? Like, we could spend 3 hours and I could just only get one Pokemon. Or I could go 20 minutes and find 2 of them back-to-back, like Rayquaza and Entei. I almost said Raikou and Entei. That's another reason, like, I have to just change my mindset for playthroughs like this. I can't be like, this playthrough needs to be done tomorrow, because that's just not how it's gonna work. That's just not how it works at all. You gotta play. And when the spawns happen, they happen. Bum, 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 bum. Splish Splash, we're making a dash. Not seeing any whirlpools show up, though. Tired of the bike music, reset. There you go. Maybe resetting the route might actually help, too. Here, I need a drink. You're right. Been sitting here untouched for a little bit. Delicious. All good. Okay, let's get on out of here. Oh. Almost started riding the wrong thing. Okay. I don't know. A part of me has a suspicion that either I'm really unlucky, or the whirlpool is, like, failing to spawn or something. I really don't know. I've learned a lot about how this thing is programmed, and it confuses me. Okay, just go. Get that sucker. Now, what do we have? Mantine again. There's a little bit of time pressure to catch Kyogre here. Hope he shows up. Ideally, if I could, I'd love it if I could catch, like, 6, maybe 7 more Pokemon. That one was on purpose. Just catch that many and just get us super close to the end. But again, there's just... what else can I do, right? Oh. Actually, I think we still need Glaceon, right? So I need access to Winter there. Ah, okay. I couldn't reach it before the encounter happened. Unsubscribing? Why? Because I said 6, 7? You're gonna unsubscribe whenever you hear a child counting for the first time as well? Sorry. As they say, to stay relevant, you gotta be hip with the memes. That includes when they've all been run into the ground. Okay, I got this one. I only need to ever go, like, a few steps into the water. So, there's no reason to, like, activate the repels. What will the next funny number be? Good question. Good question. It could be anything. Any combination of numbers could be super fun. No one in out to reset the music. Hello. Resetting the route seems to give me really good luck here. Never mind. Ugh. One step before it. Go away, Wailord. I don't want to see you. Yay. Got away safely. You guys remember the brief period where, like, 42 was a meme number? How many of you, like, oldies in chat remember that one? I remember how it made no sense and I did not understand what the joke was. It's the meaning of life. Of course it is. I don't know. I don't keep up with, like, what the memes are with the kids or anything, to be honest. I just don't know. It's a number from a book. It's from Hitchhiker's Guide. Oh, the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, that book? Hi. Alright. 420 is a funny number. Yes, it is. I remember that one. I remember when I was in college, I knew this guy that, like, he drove that joke into the goddamn ground, and it was so annoying. He would just say it he would just go, like, yeah, you know, 420, bro, blaze it, over and over, and it was just so annoying. He would play, like, on his phone, like, 420 remixes of, like, anime songs, and I'm like, dude, just go away. You know, I complained about animation school, how the teachers and the course itself was pretty crappy, but animation school is also filled with very annoying nerds. Let me tell you. Here you go. You know how, like, when you're in high school, you, like, there's always, like, a couple, like, annoying, like, nerd kids in the class? Imagine an entire, like, college course, and only those people enrolled into it. I make it sound bad. There were some nice people there, but I learned to, like, not get along with people when I was doing that, let me tell you. Okay. That's just school overall, yes. In school, I don't like people. That's what we're learning here. That's what we're learning. Okay. Like, I think once you get out of, like, high school and go into, like, college, there's a lot of, like, stuff when people refuse to grow up, you kind of see them acting that way, and you're just like, oh. Like, when I remember when I was living in the dorm briefly, and, like, there'd be times, like, I'd be on, like, the floor's bathroom, and there'd be people that would come out of the stalls and not wash their hands, and I'm just like, okay. Okay, I thought we all just kind of silently agreed to grow up after middle school, but apparently not. Apparently not. Yeah. That happened more times than I'd like to count, and, well, I've made sure to wash my hands an extra lot of times when I live there. Forever young, bro. Alright, that was a Mantine. Ooh. Boop, 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 boop. Ba-ba-ba. Oh. Sorry, chat. I'm reminding us all of the bad times. I mean, listen. I feel like, you know, throughout my 20s, I had a lot of growing up to do. I feel like I look back on my 20s and can think about a lot of times when I was immature and needed to grow up, but, like, I'm like, bro, come on. The bare minimum of washing your hands in your 20s. Like, come on, you gotta do that. Ugh. Well, let's keep going. Trying to get the 1% Kyogre to show up. Don't think Kyogre can do anything to damage itself, so we should be okay. Still, let's keep going. Ooh. Oh. That one's a little bit far away. Let's hope I don't get an encounter. We all feel like we're cringe when we're younger. Chat, how do you think I feel? I've been recording myself and putting it on the internet for the past 11 years of my life. That's right, I have it so much worse. I'm making it sound awful. Alright, got away safely. Keep going. We were all cringe when we were younger. I'm still cringe. Heck yeah, I am. I have a record? Yes, I do. Record of how cool I am. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum. I want to hope. I want to hope. Bum, 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 bum. You're smart and don't use your face, though. Everyone make an anime boy for yourself. Well, I did face cam a long, long time ago. Long time ago. I didn't like doing it. I think I only did it because other people did it. So then I stopped. Oh. Hang on a second. Let me see if I can reach this. I don't think I can. One step away. Oh, well. Ooh. Pardon me. Back of my neck is itchy. Ugh. I tell you, though, to circle back, I don't like... I definitely did not like living in the dorms. Let me tell you that. It was not very fun. Oh. I learned to very much not like living around other people. Oh, Mantike again. Look at that little fella. Bum, 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 bum. I think on my floor alone, I had 2 neighbors. They weren't, like, directly next to me, but they were, like, in close proximity. There was, like, 2 people that lived in their dorm rooms, and they never, like, left. Like, there were one of those... I think there was, like, a situation... At least, I don't know if this is how true this is from what I heard from people, but they were, like, the type of person who, like, they didn't want to go to college, but, like, their parents basically paid for it and made them go, and they just sat in their room the whole time and didn't go to class. So, like, you know, I'd walk by the rooms, and just from the, like, the front of the door, you could, like, smell, you know what I mean? Like, It's like, yeah. Ugh. Oh, boy. Alright, keep going. Set the room, get back on, return to Moomin. Oh, no. Oh, boy. That's one way to get back at your parents. That sounds so cringe to me. Maybe I just don't get it. Like, at that point, if you're in college, you gotta be like a grown adult, and your parents are being like, you have to go to school. I don't want to, Mom. I want to sit inside and play video games. Well, just be like me. Make that your job. That laugh sounded so weird. I think I exaggerated that laugh a little bit, and it just sounded cringe. Alright. Let's run away from Mantine. And boop. Up and down and up and down. Like I said, though, chat, I've told my college stories on and off over the years, but very unpleasant part of my life, unfortunately. Best thing I ever did was quit that course, spend the last of my money on a PC, and make YouTube videos. Worked for me. Okay. Come on, Whirlpool. Here, let's reset the route. If I don't see it for a bit, I'm gonna take a chance and do that. I love how the header has to take a while to load everything in like that. It's so funny. Ooh. Went to uni, but never had the dorm experience. Home was under an hour away. I getcha. For me, when I went to school, it was like, it was just like, I want to say like almost like a 2-hour drive away to the next town over. So I moved there. I could tell my mom was, like, always terrified and worried about me. Like, because when I was out there, I also still worked a job, right? Oh. My mom insisted that I text her every time I got home from work to make sure I got home safe. I don't think I really picked up on how overprotective my mom was growing up. I think I just kind of got used to that as being normal. Alright, let's go. Ooh. Oh. Come on. Can all that college story luck just give me some good stuff here, please? Ah, nothing. Nothing. How wonderful. They look like they're saying, waving hello to each other. Mantine and Togekiss. No, let's keep going. You know what'd be really funny? Imagine if someone made, like, an alternate evolution of Togekiss, where instead of, like, wings, it gets, like... instead of, like... You know how when Togetic evolves, its wings take over its body, basically? What if instead its arms took over the body, and it became, like a fighting type? Call it Toga Hug. That would be the greatest name ever. ROM hackers do that. Come on. Dude, I keep getting the encounter before the Whirlpool. Tell me that would not be the funniest, like, partner name ever for that, wouldn't it? You got Toga Hug and Toga Kiss. Yeah, it'd be perfect. It'd be perfect. It'd be the physical version, right? Because Toga Kiss is more of a special attacker, yeah? Bum 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 bum. All right, time to reset the thing. Ooh. Now we just gotta keep going. Up and down. Oh, I told you that luck was gonna run out. It's a miracle we got Rayquaza and Entei the way we did. Oops. That's fine. Imagine Toga Knife. I don't think that, that really fits what I was going for. Oh. Got away safely. I'm resetting the route so I don't have to listen to the bike music over and over. This route music's pretty nice. Ugh. Too bad there's nothing I can just stash in the daycare for, like, evolving or whatever. Come on. All we really can do is hunt for these whirlpools for the 1% Kyogre. I got so used to seeing Mantine that when Wailord showed up, I thought, like, oh my god, is this it? I just saw the big sprite, and then it registered that, like, wait, no. At least this is relaxing. Again, I just wanted to boot this up for a couple hours today. I slept a lot last night. Oh. Ah, damn. That one just poofed in front of my eyes, because I left the route. Oh, well. Alright. Yeah, just wanted to play this for a couple hours today, just to make some progress on it. Oh, no, I'm not going to play a second game. I'm just playing this. Short day because Mr. Streamer was unwell the other day. Just gonna spend this evening taking care of a few things around the house and then get up early for shopping tomorrow. I don't want to promise I'd go longer tomorrow. Like, I want to play Master Quest for like another 4-ish hours, but maybe I could squeeze in the second game if I feel up for it. Okay, reset the route and go up and down. Here, let me stay on the sand part. Oh, here we go. Good, good, good. Whalelord again. Well, if we get enough encounters, hopefully we can let this happen. Hopefully, Kyogre will show up. I can't word. It's okay. You know, when I can, something I want to squeeze in this weekend, I've mentioned playing the Haunted Castle remake on the Castlevania DS collection. That game, playing that would barely even take an hour. So it'd be something I could just kind of squeeze in when I can. Because I just want to play it. It's basically like a free, brand new Castlevania game that was included with that collection. Because the original Haunted Castle is ass. It's garbage. It's unplayable, dare I say. Okay, up and down again. Should totally play more of the classic-style Castlevanias as well. I don't have any retro achievements for those yet. It'd be super cool to play Bloodlines. That one's one of my favorites. And probably, like, to this day, one of the only things I play on Sega Genesis. I still have not finished Castlevania 4. Everyone says that one's, like, the easiest, but, like, every time I try and play it, I just kind of get annoyed at, like, one of, like, the later middle levels, and I just kind of, like, get bored and don't want to keep playing. I don't know. I can go through all of Castlevania Chronicles, which is considered infamously unfair, but I just never feel like wanting to finish Castlevania 4. I gotta beat it eventually, for sure. Okay, here's the drizzle. Now let's go. Started to rain, let's back on out. And up and down and up and down. Cool. Ooh. Forgot what I was gonna say. My nose got a bit itchy there. I see ya, bro. Come here. I love when it's right at the water's edge. We have no risk. Antine again. Damn. Chat, maybe we need to post bears. You post a bunch of Teddy emotes in my chat, maybe it'll spawn Kyogre. Do a ritual of bouncing bears. Oops. Go up. Alright, keep it going. Boo. Do-do-do. There we go. I'm seeing a wall of Teddy Ursas in my chat now. At this point, we're so close. Only 12 more Pokemon. Let the next one show up. What am I missing for other legendaries? Like, I know I need Regirock and Regigigas. Those ones, those are the two Reggies I need. I still need Ho-Oh, which is a 1% at the Abundant Shrine Grass. Landorus is also a 1% there, if I'm not mistaken. So I might find that again while I'm there. I know I need Victini. Victini, I'll just get around to doing, like, last or something. Manaphy and Fiancé, yeah. Manaphy's not too bad, because I can immediately just put it in the daycare with Ditto to get Fiancé. Is everything left a legendary? Yes, except Glaceon. I still apparently need Glaceon, so I guess when winter happens, I'll just grab an Eevee and go do that. I'm pretty sure you can only reach the Ice Rock in winter. I don't know, I always forget every damn time I bring it up. I got Snorlax, one of the last streams, I believe. I think I have every Kanto legendary. For Johto, we're only missing Suicune and Ho-Oh, like I said. Did I get Celebi? Wait, I don't remember if I got Celebi. Where was that? Yeah, get caught. Darkrai and Arceus too. Yeah, they're in, like, Challenger's Cave or something on the lower floors. Keldeo, I need that. I caught all of the, I caught all of the swords outside of Keldeo, though, right? Yeah, we caught Virizion, finally, and I got Terrakion and Cobalion. Oh, we caught Kyurem. Got Thundurus, Tornadus, and Landorus, like I said. I got Dialga, Palkia, Giratina. Got Reshiram and Zekrom, both each. And for Hoenn, I got Rayquaza today, obviously. I got Groudon a long while ago. We're trying to get Kyogre. Deoxys is outside of the giant chasm. I caught that. We went over and need Regirock. What else is there? I got Latios and Latios. They're outside Victory Road as 1%. In the gate leading up to Victory Road. What else is there? No, I think that's it for Gen 3 Legendaries, yeah. We caught the Lake Trio a few streams ago. I think that one was months ago at this point, but I did a stream where I basically hunted all 3 of them, because there's one on each floor of Cobalion's cave. Simply because they just had to put them somewhere, right? Ooh. Okay. This is the nature of hunting the 1% legendaries. They either appear, or they don't. Can't complain, though. Again, we are so lucky to have caught 2 at all this stream. I'm sick of the bike music now. Get me out of here. Oh. Well, damn. No, that was when it was in Undella Town, so it would have been useless anyway. It has to be Undella Bay here for Kyogre to spawn. Ah, dang, another one that's off the coast a bit. Good. No! No, can't complain, can't complain, can't complain. We're all gonna be okay. It's summer, but Kyogre is being a bummer. Got away safely. Excellent. The bears aren't working. Perhaps if we throw a bunch of teddies into the sea, it'll attract the sea monster. Give them all, like, little cozy inner tubes to float around. That would be dangerous. I don't think I could keep track of that many teddies. One of them might float away, and that would make me sad. Ooh. Okay. I could switch to another location soon. I might wanna at this rate, because it's kind of driving me a little batty. Problem is, Kyogre is dependent on summer, so, you know, this is just the best time to go for it, right? Can Teddy swim? They can do that. They'll be fine. Little bears can take care of themselves. We need a coast guard for the bears. Yes, we do. Lazy river full of bears. Yes. Bears hunt for fish, right? Like, that's like really how fish, or sorry, that's how bears like look for food IRL. I know they like to go into rivers and, like, you know, get out salmon. Was it salmon? Yeah, yes they do. But bears are scary. Don't mess with them IRL. They're spooky little friends. Big scary friends, actually. Do not provoke the big bears. There's a reason where, like, you know, if the news says, like, hey, there's a bear in the area, you stay inside and you lock your doors. You ever see those, like, horrifying, like, home security cam clips of there's, like, where there's, like, a bear, like, wandering in someone's, like, back deck or something? Can you imagine if that was, like, your house? Oh. Terrifying. Bears stand in shallow waters and they slap the fish to land. Ooh. Cool. Okay, let's run away. How are we? We're doing okay. We had some good luck at the start of the stream, but we're still hunting for more. Set the route. Go up and down. Got this. Remember, bears don't care if you're still alive when they eat. Isn't playing dead, like, how you, get bears to go away? That's only one type of them, though, right? I can't remember which one it's for, but I remember hearing that when I was young. If you play dead, this type of bear just leaves you alone. I thought it was make yourself look big. Something like that. It's actually a myth? Oh, okay. That's great. Okay. Bum, bum, ba, bum, bum. Reset the route and do it. I thought it was to climb a tree. I don't know how. Apparently, I just don't know how to deal with bears at all. The playing dead thing is a myth. Yes. Oh, okay. Uh-oh. A second. Sorry, my phone was just popping up a thing that said battery is getting low. And it's like, okay, that will be fine. It is perfectly fine. I'm only going to about, like, 2 hours anyway, so it'll last. Okay, back out. Phone is being weird. It should be charging at the same time as it being plugged in, but sometimes it doesn't want to do that. Whatever. It was mostly charged when I started anyway. Let's keep going, though. Can't give up on... Oh. As soon as I set the route, it popped in. Black bears are good at climbing trees. Yeah, I did hear that one of them is good at climbing trees. I do know that that polar bears are the most deadly ones, right? Like, polar bears, like, are legit just terrifying and very aggressive. Oh. Like, I don't think, like, what can you even do if a polar bear is agitated near you? Like, Cubchoo is a little cute little friend. You just want to give it treats, but, real-life bear ticks will rip you apart. White bears, you say your prayers. Yeah. Polar bears mess you up. Hang on a second. Like, I can't help but wonder if you're like exploring the regions where polar bears are like living. If you're like in a group, will the polar bear piss off, or is it just like gonna attack all of you or something like that? I don't know. I'm not like an animal expert. I don't study these things. I just think teddy ursus are cute. No Kyogre, man. No Kyogre. Okay. Oh, got an encounter on the way back to shore. And it's a Whalmer. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Okay, one more Whirlpool, and let's go elsewhere. It's apparently my phone might die near the end of this. I'm not gonna troubleshoot it right now, because I didn't plan on streaming much longer, but if my phone dies before the end of the stream, well, I guess it's just gonna... Anime Boy's just gonna go kaput for a little bit. Oops. No. Animals in general will be more likely to leave you alone if you're in a group. Okay. Guess that's true. Like, they see a group of people and they're like, yeah, I can't do anything about this. I can't do crap. What about pandas? Well, pandas, I guess I don't really think or talk too much about them, but pandas can be cute, but aren't panda bears also kind of aggressive? I don't know the details. Anyways, I did not find it, so let's go elsewhere. What can we look at now? Castelia City there. Desert Resort, Relic Castle. I suppose I could go looking for the Reggies. Someone please give me a reminder of what floor they're on, because I sure as hell don't know how to get there. Bum, ba bum, bum. Panda bears are lucky to be alive with how silly they are. I've heard something about that, yes. Red pandas can be quite aggressive. Did I see the Mario Eclipse trailer? I heard it got updated, but I didn't look at the trailer yet, no. I'm probably not going to get to play that game for a bit, because I literally just finished the normal Mario Sunshine playthrough. Okay. Let's go have a look, I guess. We tried for Kyogre and it didn't show up, so maybe we'll have to try again next time. Oh. In a second. Okay, I didn't realize that would sink me into the sand there. Yeah, a second. Let me fix my seat. Ooh. I wanted to use a repel. Let me do that. Ba-ba-ba. Where the heck is... Yeah, there it is. I'm right on it. I don't know why I was thinking about it. I think it's over here, right? The ancient Egyptian ruins that are just present next to New York City. Man, Pokemon got it so right, didn't they? I think maybe I go to the upper left. Make my Pokemon healthy. Cool. Okay. Go over this. Oh. I'm pretty sure I fought everybody here, so I don't need to worry about these chumps. Looks like the screen is, like, glitching out with this, doesn't it? Live in Brooklyn. Can confirm there's a giant sandstorm desert right where the Bronx should be. Okay. Alright, I don't think I can repel trick the Reggies, but let's get to the right floor first. No, wait, this is one way. Ah, this isn't the right floor then. Okay. I guess I gotta enter from the other one? I don't even remember how to get there. I think it's this? Okay, this is the guy who blocks the way for most of the playthrough. Just gonna sink and die. I don't know what floor I'm on. I don't know what floor has Regirock and Regigigas, though. If someone please tell me so I'm not wasting my time. Because there's no, like, header, right? If I save, it just says Relic Castle. I remember it was pretty deep. It's basement floor 5. Ah, crap. Am I on the 5th floor? Okay, this is a drop point here. Someone pull up a map of the 5th floor and tell me what it looks like. Okay, Repel's effect is worn off. Right now, I'm on the floor with, like, 4 little, like, sand mounds where you fall through the quicksand. There's that thing. Check my posture and hydrate. Don't mind if I do, actually. Here, let me also stretch a little bit. Okay. Arms needed this. Ooh, get a drink. Can still hear the neighbors working on, like, their deck outside. Been loud lately. Don't think it's picked up. Think we're good. Run away from Slash. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Often again. Get out of here, goopy hands. We don't need to play with you. Hang on. Basement floor 5 is the most open floor before you get to the Volcarona rooms. It's a big mound of sand. That does sound familiar, yes. Okay, so it's not this floor. I feel like I was 5 floors down, but... Here. I know where I gotta go. Up. Ah. Apparently, I should just use a rappel again to get back there. Bum, bum, bum. Okay. Got away safely. It's the room you encounter gets this. I don't even remember what room that is. I for the life of me, don't. Okay, nothing over here. I need to climb back up and do the drop down. I think I fall down here. Any day now. Then I fall down this one over here. And then it's this one, right? Please? Yeah, it's this one. So this should be the room where the 3 Reggies have a 1% spawn rate. I don't know if Regigigas is also here, though. Okay, the bike goes surprisingly fast down the hill. Look at that. Here. Let me just go in and out of the room to reset the music. I think Regigigas shows up in, like, the hallways or something, or is it, like, the Volcarona room? I think it was... Maybe it was the Volcarona room? I can't remember. Either way, I know I can't repel trick these guys, so I just have to walk around and wait for one to show up. And Regirock's the only one I need, so... the other 2 spawn, then whatever. It's just a waste of time, then. Second. Little fun little spin. Keep getting encounters. Regigigas is the Volcarona room? Okay. Okay. Got away safely. This is fine. Just keep looking. Hippo! Look at that, friend. Imagine the hippo rising from the sand, and then it chomps you, and then you're just dead. That could happen. Hippos are scary creatures. Do not mess with them. I understand baby hippos are very adorable creatures, but do not mess with hippos. They are not good to you. Okay. Wild Coffin's back again. Extremely dangerous animal, yes. You can be friends with that little baby hippo forever, but once it grows up, it will crush you. It will break you apart with its jaw. Hippo jaws are extremely powerful. Okay. Get out of here now. That said, I still wish I could pet a baby hippo. Like, have you seen a baby hippo? They're so cute. They're so freaking adorable. You just want to boop them on the little nose. I bet they make, like, adorable little squeaking noises, too. Actually, I don't know what sounds hippos make in general. Now that I think about it. They have cute little ears. Yes, they do. Okay, there's Sandile. Or, sorry, Crocorock. Sandile's the first form. What's wrong with me? Bum ba bum bum. Bum ba ba bum. If you could befriend, domesticate an animal like that, it'd probably crush you by accident. Yes. Wild animals are wild animals. Like, you know... You just gotta be... like, we can try and, like... You can't really, like, make them perform tricks and stuff. You can't really, like, get them to do tasks. It's not like, not every animal can be like a horse, where we could put a saddle on it and just, like, ride it around. And let's run. Okay. Ah, come on. Nope, there's Sigilif. One of the most forgettable single Evo Pokemon to ever exist. Looks like it has an unknown sticking out the top of its head. A horse can mess you up too, yes. Yes, be very careful with horses. Like, if you stand behind a horse and slap it, guess what? Its back legs are gonna kick you and it's gonna shatter some bones. Just like, horses can be terrifying. Be careful, chat. I say all these things about animals like I interact with them. I don't even have a pet in this house. I probably should get a pet at some point. Things have been kind of quiet around the house lately. I feel like I need like a little dog or a little cat wandering around. Take a billion pictures of it and post them nonstop to you guys. Play it all? That little thing. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, let's go. Oh. Next one. Nothing over here. Alright, back out. 1% on each Reggie. But it doesn't matter. We only need rock, so let the 1% happen for that. You know, it occurs to me, do I even have an escape rope? I'm not sure if I do. I mean, to be honest, the stream is probably going to be ending down here anyway, so it don't matter. I can just get myself out of here off screen if I need to. Ooh, pardon me. Nose is itchy. The goofy coffin thing is going to be scrungling around. Just ignore him. The encounter rate is nice. This is a moment where the Gen 5 encounter rate is actually good for me. Ooh. Got away safely. All is good. All is good. Oh. What does Shiny Coffin even look like again? I can't even remember, if I'm being honest. Does it have a different color coffin? Some Pokemon, when I think about them, I'm just like, I can't remember what their shiny is. I just don't think so. I think its shiny is like silver or something. Okay. Kind of silver with pink accents. Alright. Well, it doesn't matter because we're never going to see a shiny. We're never going to find any shiny in this damn playthrough because this game just refuses to let them spawn. I must have done something. Ugh. Ugh. Sorry, my nose, the tip of my nose just feels so itchy all of a sudden, I can't even think. Oh, well, it's okay. We tried for a handful of legendaries. 2 of them showed up absurdly quickly, though. Isn't that cool? We'll get more next time. Next time. We'll shoot again for Kyogre next time, hopefully before summer ends. I might have to just lock in and devote an entire stream just to Kyogre, won't I? It's just how it goes. We got one of the hardest out of the way first. Yes, we did. At least. Yeah. It's funny, because at least with areas like this, I'm able to get into encounters much more quickly compared to, like, Marvelous Bridge or finding Entei in the Shaken Grass, right? Have I found any shinies in this playthrough? Nope, not a single one. Hippo again. Gotta wait for it to sandstream. I don't remember what levels the Regis spawn at, but yeah, you can't get away with getting any of them. I suppose if you had Magnet Pull, you'd be able to get Registeel here more easily, but I already caught Registeel an eternity ago. Will there be a single shiny encounter by the end of this playthrough? I wonder about that. Ugh. How about now? Do the Reggies have, Explosion? I don't think they should. I'm pretty sure Explosion for the Reggies is like a level 1 move, so they shouldn't have it. Unless the hack specifically changed them to, and I don't remember Regi-Ice or Registeel doing it. Here's Slash again. Okay. Of all the remaining legendaries, I actually don't think there's really any... I don't think there's really any that can, like, self-destruct or anything like that anymore. The closest was probably just, like, Rayquaza being able to outrage and confuse itself, but it took care of that regardless. Time to keep going. Time to keep jumping. Time to keep bumping. Oh, well. It's been a relaxing little session regardless, though. I wonder what the phone battery's like. Hang on. Okay. My phone is at 11%, apparently. Okay, something must be wrong here, because it should be charging while it's plugged in, but it's not doing that. It's plugged into my PC, but it's not charging at the same time. I don't know why. So I guess I've just been burning my battery power this whole session. I think it was like 80-something% when I started. Maybe a little bit less than that, actually. I figured it'd be fine for a 2-hour stream. Oh well. Is it getting too hot? No, it feels fine. I don't think it's been charging the whole time is actually the reason, yeah. Maybe the cable's messed up, I don't know. Not a big deal. I got to interject my anime into the stream regardless, and that's what's best. Of course, summer is probably the worst season to start using the live 2D model again because of the heat. Especially because stuff gets, like, booted up like that. Is Bluetooth on? I don't think so, no. I don't use that for anything. I'll troubleshoot and figure it out later. It's probably fine. Bum. Alright, let that sucker go. Got away safely. Still a fun session, though. We got some yapping done. We got some... Okay, for a split second, my brain thought that was shiny, because my brain forgot that the girl hippos are black and the guy ones are like kind of like beige, I'd say, like brownish beige, beige. I can't talk. Yeah, we haven't seen a girl hippo for a while, apparently. Yeah. Well, time to keep looking. Would say it's probably your cable. Okay, well, we could check. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, let's do this. And next one. Bum, 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 bum. Rock a rock. No, the phone is plugged into the right USB slot. Don't worry, chat. Don't worry, chat. It's not that. It wouldn't be able to work for VTuber tracking if it was plugged into the wrong one. Another one of these things. It's got its arms crossed. No crocodiles down here yet. Got away safely. Okay. Man. Yep, all luck was used up at the start of this stream. All luck was used up. Maybe I shouldn't pull those gacha rolls now. I mean, I shouldn't for a variety of reasons, but hey. I wanted to believe. I wanted to believe the luck would continue the whole time. Ugh. Well, at least we're in and out of encounters super quickly. That's one thing to be grateful for. I can't... Hang on. I don't think I can repel trick Regigigas, can I? Would Regigigas spawn at, like, level 70? And I could get away with that in that room? I'm kind of wondering about that. Not so sure. Because I think the only other thing that spawns in, Volcarona's room is unknowns or something. Something like that. Uh-oh. Yeah, okay, hang on. Yeah, it's just telling me the phone's at 10%. That was the longest 1% ever, I guess. Here, alright, we should probably just end this in like 10 minutes or so. Let's go. Everyone, this is our last push for good luck. Everybody spam bears. Everybody spam bears. Give me more yapping stuff to talk about. Wait, those legendaries earlier showed up when I was talking about something important, and then I got interrupted by them. What's something important? See, I already talked about ice cream and teddies again. Oh, God, what else is going on in my life other than those things? Oh, hey, that thing. You're here too, I guess. Health? I already yapped about that, like, multiple days in a row. Keep going. Keep going. I gotta make sure I squeeze in... See if I can squeeze in another session of this next week, if possible. Discuss the meaning of life. I don't think I'm the streamer you should be listening to about that. I don't think you should be listening to anybody about that stuff. You gotta find it from within. Pizza? Pizza's good. I kinda want pizza now. I'm not gonna order pizza, though. I don't wanna order takeout. I almost never really do that anymore. It's probably for the best. Okay, here we go. In fact, even when, I have friends over now, one of our plans is to try and do some cooking, when we watch stuff. My friend wants me to buy more vegetables and cook with that. I have to listen. I have to listen, chat. More veggies. I need more good stuff that's good for me. Alright. Can't just invite friend over to eat Oreos or something. Jalapeno poppers. You mean like those little, like, battered cheese bites? I think I've had those before. I haven't bought, like, little frozen foods like that in a long time. I guess we were discussing more stuff I should make earlier, and I got interrupted, didn't I? Play it all? Okay. Friend is not wrong, I know. Oh. Keep going. Ooh. I mean, I found a recipe for chocolate cookies with cherry stuff. I'm gonna try that this weekend. That sounds good. I was gonna mention, like, I did want to get more stuff for baking, but maybe I should get more stuff for cooking right now, because I feel like, I don't know, maybe I don't really want to do too much baking in the summer. Plus, that'll just be more junk. Maybe I should maybe I should put that off a little bit more. Save some money. Okay, but baking more cookies would be nice. But I have no one to share the cookies with. It's just me in the house, basically, now. That's another crock. Ugh. Pardon me. Like, there's a strand of my hair that keeps getting, like, caught in my headphones, and it's pissing me off. It's, like, wiggling around in a weird way in front of my eyes. Okay. I mentioned earlier, if I make more bowls of ramen, I was thinking I could get some veggies to put in that. Like, honestly, some little bits of broccoli would go really good in a bowl of ramen. I don't think I'd mind that. Baking brownies. Brownies are really good. I love brownies. Okay. Maybe trash talking the Reggies will make them spawn. I can tell you they don't care about that, because they're the Reggies. They suck. They have nothing. Nothing going for them at all. Do my little smug face. Okay, chopping and boiling carrots with your noodles and putting them into ramen is good too. I honestly don't like carrots that much. Like, I try to put them in things, I just don't like the texture of them. Like, at all. Whether they're still kind of crunchy or, like, you know, they're really soft after you boil them, I just don't like carrots. It's just one of those things where, like, I just accept it. Like, I just don't like carrots and stuff. Alright. Come on, Coffin. We got 5 minutes left. And then I'm gonna call it a day. The trick to getting the Reggies to show up is calling them like a cat with piss, 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 piss. Where you go like un, or something like that. It did not work. Can you imagine if they showed up? That'd be funny, though. Ooh. Keep looking over at chat. I really have to crane my neck a little bit to see chat on this monitor. I'm not used to it, but at least it makes my VTuber consistently look over as if it can see the chat. Okay. It's good, though. I mean, for a game like this, the game is basically on autopilot where I'm going back and forth, so of course I keep looking over at chat now. Otherwise I'm gonna go insane. I was thinking something I could also do is, try making, like, some vegetable omelets as well. Because I like eggs. I know people that hate eggs and things, but I love eggs, chat. So weird. I thought everybody liked eggs, but I've seen some people, they cannot stand them. And I'm like, how? I love eggs. How can you not? I like eggs on a breakfast sandwich. I like scrambled eggs. I like putting hard-boiled eggs in like noodle bowls and stuff too. All right. Now let's keep going all the way to the top. Bum 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 bum. Probably just the same way I like carrots. There you go. See, you framed it in an obvious way. Yeah, I don't know how I couldn't piece that together. Ouch. Eggs and bacon are pretty nice. I actually had scrambled eggs before I set up to stream today, because I didn't really have anything left to cook or make for lunch. I made some scrambled eggs, but I mixed... when they were all cooking in the pan, I mixed in some, like, steak and onion spice with them, so I made them a little spicy. It turned out good. I liked them that way. Ooh. I think I cooked decent eggs. I have no one to cook for, though. Poor streamer's all alone, and he has no one to cook for now. My mom would refuse to, like... She would never want me to cook anything. My mom always insists on cooking stuff. Okay. Oof. Alright, though. It's fine. Let's see. Ever try soft-boiled eggs? I think, like, once. I don't really prefer them that way. Still no Reggies? I know. Baby Hippo? Alright. I got plenty of eggs left in the fridge, even after making a big batch of stuff. Yesterday's lunch, I just made, like, a breakfast sandwich before I started Ocarina of Time. It turned out good. Although, what makes me sad... my mom makes much better breakfast sandwiches than me. Like, hers turned out much, much better. Me, I do the same thing, cook them up, put them on an English muffin with egg, cheese, and bacon, and just, like, it just wasn't nearly as good. I'm like, what did I do wrong? What did I do wrong? It can't be that complicated. She just knows how to make them better, I guess. Okay. Breakfast burrito? I haven't had a breakfast wrap in a while. That sounds like a good idea. Magic mom touch for cooking, yes. Alright, years of experience. I told you guys before, when my mom lived with me, she would regularly just kind of insist on, like, cooking stuff. And sometimes she'd just cook it, put it in, like, Tupperware for me to, like, heat up when I'm done streaming. She goes a little too far out of her way to do stuff for me. I think it's because she may have felt a little guilty, like, needing to live with me. I don't know. Ugh. Alright, run away from Hippo. But it's like, as much as I appreciate that, she's a much better cook than me. It's like, Mom, I'm a grown man. I can make my own food. Hot sauce plus mayo on a breakfast sandwich goes hard. Ooh, that does sound good. I was thinking maybe, maybe this isn't the most healthy thing, but maybe in the future for scrambled eggs, maybe get some bologna to fry. I haven't had fried bologna in a while. Fried bologna and scrambled eggs sounds like a decent breakfast. I want to fry more stuff. Maybe I could fry... I was thinking of getting some peppers, actually. Some chopped peppers would go well with, like, spaghetti. Mix them in with that. Maybe mix them in with eggs as well. I don't know. Fried bologna sandwiches are good. Yeah. Okay. I also like to chop up peppers when I make nachos. When I make nachos, which I haven't done for a while, like, I'll use, like, either hamburger or veggie burger. I'll sprinkle on a bunch of shredded cheese, some chopped up peppers, and what I like to do as well is I get, what was it? I like to buy this brand of, like, local, like, pepperoni. It's like honey garlic pepperoni. And I like to chop it up into these little square bits, and I sprinkle it all on top of the nachos, and it's so good. It tastes so good that way when it's just, like, in little chops, like, heated up. I can't quite describe it, but, like, it just added so much to the nachos when I made them. I made them that way with a friend all the time when they come over. We haven't had them that way in a while, though. We really should. Okay. Now I'm hungry. This stream is making me so hungry now. Hang on, we hit the 2-hour mark. What does my battery say? 5%. I got a few minutes. Let's keep looking. Couple minutes and I gotta stop for sure. Okay, chat. 5 more Pokemon encounters. 5 more. And then we're done. Not including this one. Okay. I gotta buy some more of that pepperoni when I go shopping tomorrow, now that I mentioned it. I should go clean out, just kind of tidy up the pantry and fridge a little bit, when I'm done streaming. Okay, here's one. If they're the last one... Oh, yeah, you're right. Oh, that would suck. I'd have to catch it. You're right. I didn't think about that. That takes time. Okay. Here's number 2. Okay. Not it either. Oh. Oh, phone... Okay, phone died. I think the battery is so low it won't pick it up anymore. Yeah, okay. Hang on. Alright. Anime Boy has been put away for a little bit. Yeah. I think once it hits 5%, actually, around 5%, it can't... It don't even use the program anymore. Okay. 3 more Pokemon, everybody. Just pretend I'm there. I'm too lazy to open up the PNG software as a substitute. Just pretend. You can pretend I'm there. Alright, this is number 3. Let's go get number 4. Oh, now it's charging! There was no charge icon before while it was being used. It could definitely charge and use the camera at the same time, so, like, I don't know. Okay, here's number 4. Last one. There we go. Look, chat, it's like the old days where there wasn't an anime avatar. Number 5 is... Excellent. VTuber app clearly using too much power. I've seen it charge while I'm doing entire streams before, so I don't know. Oh, well. You know what? Just for the hell of it, one more. Oops. I didn't mean to do that. How am I supposed to watch the stream now without an anime avatar? I don't know. I just don't know, chat. You know what is funny? Oh, hey, another hippo. What is funny is I noticed the YouTube VODs were getting recommended more again this past week. I know this because I got a handful of comments being like, what is that avatar in the corner, man? What is that avatar? I don't remember that. Like, a little late for that, pal. It's been, like, 2.5 years. Alright, here, we're gonna save. We're gonna call it a day here. At least it's not crashing. The program's not crashing. This time my phone battery just ran low. Okay. Alright, game saved. So I caught 2 Pokemon today. Rayquaza and Entei. 2 very difficult Pokemon to find that could have taken entire streams by themselves individually. So I'm not upset. This has been fun. BlazeBlack is basically something I get to turn on and just kind of yap for a while we just kind of ride out the RNG. We spin the wheel, as they say. So I'll be back again tomorrow playing Ocarina of Time Master Quest. We're gonna do Jabu Jabu's Belly, so I'm sure that's gonna be fun. Ooh. If I can, I'd like to squeeze in another couple-hour session of this next week and see if we can get some more Pokemon. There's only 12 left. I'm doing a good job. There was such a big gap in episodes here, though. I know, but what matters is I got to it. See if we can also get to that Pokemon Lazarus next time as well. But anyways, I'm gonna go take care of some stuff and get ready for shopping tomorrow morning. Hope you guys had a good time watching. Hope this was comfy. Have a good night, and bye-byes.